Alright, you guys, what's poppin' foos? It's your boy MarkTheShark, and we're back with some more Barrow U Squad Road to Glory. And today, you guys, the boys in blue continue their journey through the season. We are, at the moment, going into our fourth round tie against Brentford in the EFL Cup, Carabao Cup, whatever you want to call it. That's our next game. And then we got 3 games in the Premier League: West Brom, Watford, and Liverpool. In the Premier League, we have started the year very well, and we are up in the mix for European places, just as I expect us to be this year. And yeah, we'll look to continue our hot form. We did lose our last 2 games, so let's hope to bring it back here against Brentford. And then in the next ones against West Brom and Watford, we'll do the damn thing there and give Liverpool a run for their money. But it starts today here against Brentford in the Carabao Cup. Let's get it, boys. Lots of rotation to the side because this game comes very quickly after that Arsenal one in the last episode. So full rotation to the 2s today. Kavanagh, Berger, Abedzadeh up front. Somerville, Rogers, Mollert in the middle. Cash, Speak, Gavin, Noronha, and Twardek in between the sticks. Still a very strong side to go out today for the Carabao Cup. It's Holker Street. It's Barrow and Brentford. Come on, boys. Let's take care of business. Here we go, boys. Round 4 of the Carabao Cup. Barrow and Brentford. Let's get in here and let's take care of business, boys. Come on now. Expecting another good performance out of this group, as they did perform very well in the last game out. Somerville charging forward, looking for Abedzadeh on the right foot. Ruiz Sayago gets a good hand to it and saves the first chance of the match. Baptiste looking to get through, slipping it through for Ivan Toney, and he gets the first goal of the match, putting it on the front post. Just didn't track the run as tightly as we needed to get the block in on the shot. Just looking to carry a little bit. Somerville slipping around his man. Patrick Somerville looking for the near post, and he's just put it wide. I don't know how he's missed that bottom corner there. Go across to the fucking penalty spot, Berger. What are you doing following behind me? Go across. We can put it in. A poor first half showing from the Barrow boys in this one. Gonna need to wake up in the second half. Need a little bit of spark. Just get a nice fresh legs on and get something going for us. Nice work, Mollert. Help out, Somerville. What are you doing, son? Just watching. Good hand from Twardek. Michael Speak should have won that header, but Tony gets in front of him. And Counts Twardek did well. 2 changes for Barrow. Garcia Alonso on for Brian Gavin, who's not having himself a good game. And Jacob Hinds on for Abedzadeh. We lose the ball again. But Noronha does well, wins it back. Rogers coming across. Somerville looking out wide. Ross Kavanagh all by himself. Back over, looking for Borja. For Berger. Is he called a penalty there? Has he handled that, trying to get it back to his keeper? Rorslev handles the ball, trying to put it back into his keeper's hands. Oh, yeah. Tried to play it off, but that's definitely come off the hand. Somerville to take the pen. Sends the keeper the wrong way, and it's an equalizer. Barrow back in it here. Looked all but out of it. Couldn't get anything going attacking-wise, or possession-wise, really. But a good penalty changes the momentum. Come on, boys. Eric Berger carrying. Tried to slip it through for Somerville and just couldn't get it. And that's full-time. 1-1 here between Brentford and Barrow. On to penalties. How is this one going to go? Don't exactly have our best penalty takers on the field, but should be able to do a thing or two. Come on now. Our first 5, Somerville, Hinds, Speak, Mollert, and Kavanagh, with number 6 being Garcia Alonso if needed. Come on, boys. Let's finish this one up. Barrow to shoot first. Somerville put one away earlier and puts this one away as well. Wonderful stuff there from Patrick. Jensen versus Twadek. Puts it on the opposite side. And it's 1-1. Hins. Beautiful penalty. Up top bins. Ruiz Sayego goes the right way. And Buemo now. Right down the pipe. Twadek dives. Speak versus Ruiz Sayego. Goes to his right and it's in the back of the net from the captain. Hamer versus Twadek. Twadek saves! That's all we needed. We just needed one. Mollert now. Off the post and in. It's 4 for 4 for Barrow. And now, Fosu versus Twadek. He has to score to keep him alive. Fosu versus Twadek. Sends him the wrong way and it's in the back of the net. And now it's Ross Kavanagh to end it here. 5 for 5 for the Barrow boys, maybe. Sends the keeper the wrong way and it's in the back of the net. Thank you. 5 for 5 from the Barrow boys. And it's a win in the Carabao Cup 4th round on penalties over Brentford. Not the way I wanted this one to go, but nonetheless, we found our way through. Beautiful penalties from every single player. Mollerk's off the post and in. Hins putting his top bins for the second one. That was just beautiful. Beautiful stuff from the boys. A big trip to the Hawthorns today as the boys in blue switch to their black and yellow jerseys and head to West Brom to take on the Baggies. And they're not off to a good start. They're in 19th place at the moment. We are sitting 5th nicely on 19 points. Coming off a big win in the midweek versus Brentford through the twos. Getting us through to the next round of the Carabao Cup. And now the ones have to take care of business here in the league against West Brom Albion. So same number ones are out today other than Charles Groves, who is out with an injury. And so Pecco Leto starts in his place. Oddly, Aro, Casas Casado, Moller, Leto, Kavanagh, Silva, Garcia Alonso, Sigurd Jorgensen, Tonier, and Kai Phoenix between the sticks. Let's get it done, boys. Let's take care of business. Here we go, boys. Live from the Hawthorns, West Bromwich Albion and Barrow. The Baggies and the Bluebirds set to battle for 3 points. Come on now. See you later. Riyad Adli now. Picks up the ball. Looking for the ball in. Casas Casado knocks down. Aro trying to flip it over. And Schlegel doing well to clear it off the line. Helping his keeper out. Kavanagh. Leto on the right foot. Janssen forced into a save. That's good work now from the Barrow boys going into the half. And Garner does it for West Brom. And that's it for the first half. Zeros on the board. We've got all the attack going one way at the moment. Nothing going for West Brom at all. All going for Barrow. Just need to find the back of the net now. That's all we're missing. And once that happens, it's going to be a long night for West Brom. Let's hope it happens in the second half. Come on now. Leto down the line. Casas Casado. Forward for Aro. Show some pace, son. Yes. Yes. Inside. Casas Casado. One. Casas Casado can't finish. Gang Mone. Nice. Silva. Moller. Finds Adli. Charging inside. Showing a change of pace. And slips it forward. Vino Aro is through. And Vino Aro finishes. It's about as trademark as you can make it. Vino Aro is through. Vino Aro finishes. Finally getting our goal there. The Barrow boys getting it done finally. Breaking the lines. Moller, nice turn. Aro flipping it through. Adli gets the better side of Mwene. Adli misses the one-on-one chance. He's dragged it wide. Come on, Riyad. The bottom corner was gaping open for ya. To lock. Sigurd Jorgensen gets a foot in. Grant again. Somerville does well. And clears, and that's it here. A 1-0 win over West Brom. Not so good attacking-wise, but a damn near perfect game from the defense. I don't think West Brom had a single shot today, if I'm being quite honest with you. But we just needed more going forward. Our front line looked very lackluster, not very sharp at the moment, but I feel it's coming for them. Soon enough, they'll be able to burst on the scene and take care of business. So let's hope it happens in the next game. Let's get straight to it. Here we go, boys. Game number 3 of the episode, and it's a top 5 battle, believe it or not. 5th place Barrow play host to 3rd place Watford. Watford having themselves a year and a half at the moment, just going apeshit so far, leading the pack and 4 points back of Arsenal and Liverpool, who are the top 2 teams. But Watford's leading the best of the rest, so here's a perfect opportunity for Barrow to jump ahead. They're only 1 point above us, so can certainly do a thing or two. But the starting 11 for today: Adli, Aro, Casas Casado up front, Moeller, Somerville, and Kavanagh in the middle, Silva, Garcia, Alonso, Sigurd Jorgensen, Tonye, and Kai Phoenix between the sticks for this one. It's going to be a big game. Definitely 2 sides in a good run of form. Let's hope for more of the same from the Barrow boys as we close out this episode with 2 big wins over Watford and Liverpool. Come on, boys. Let's take care of business. Here we go, boys. Barrow and Watford live from Holker Street. 2 teams battling for European places. Can we steal the first round against Watford? Come on, boys. Bustos showing a change of pace, getting past Sigurd Jorgensen. Cutting in, Garcia Alonso gets the touch, and the refs call the pen. Oh no. Watford, early penalty here. Not sure what he's called Garcia Alonso for. Maybe his touch was with the hand. Let's see. Yep, that's what the refs called. The up hand was outstretched in an unnatural position from Garcia Alonso. It's a penalty for Watford early on. Noel Bustos versus Kai Phoenix. And he put it wide. He went for the Panenka and, well, just couldn't keep it on frame. Moeller for Somerville. Tonye. Back inside Somerville. Slips through. Vinoro. Kolar with a good save. And Casas Casado called off. Sides there on the rebound. Malong. Bustos. Nice. Garcia Alonso. Patient in his tackle there. And it's a counter chance now for the Barrow boys. Aro cutting inside, gets around Salisu. Ekong giving chase, can't keep up, and Vino Aro opens the scoring. A beautiful counter opportunity for the Barrow boys. Opens the scoring here against Watford. And it's 1-0. Nice play here from Watford, trying to get a chance here before the half ends. Polovin. Silva misses his interception. Ngaki out wide. Kavanagh trying to get it out for a throw, but it'll be a corner for Watford. Holy stoppage time. Ball is in. Somerville trying to head away, and it's another penalty. Why does this game just hate me and giving away cheap-ass penalties? Somerville literally won it on the head, but the game said no. You're going to head it into your own hand. That's so stupid. Bustos stands over it again. We shouldn't even be here. Goes straight down the line. Kai Phoenix saves. It's straight back to Bustos though. What are you doing, Kai? We shouldn't have been here, ref. Fucking 6 minutes of added time. Are you joking me? Bustos equalizes right before the half because the ref decided that 7 minutes of added time was okay. On 1 minute of added time. We need a big effort here in the second half. We need to close this team out. The ref's saving them right now. So we got to do it ourselves. Come on now. Good. Silva wait on that back for us. Moeller now. Almada trying to win it back. Pulling on his shirt. Come on, ref. Ball is through. Vino Aro gets to it first. Cutting inside on his right foot. And smashes home! That's what you get, son! That's what you get! Vino Aro, a second on the day for him. Beautiful work there from the boy. Solo efforts to get around his defender who didn't put in a tackle because obviously we're in the box. You don't want to put in a tackle on somebody as dangerous as Vino Aro. But it's beautiful. Ali trying to get around to Kong and couldn't. But that does it. Used up enough time there. And it's a 2-1 win over Watford. Certainly worth their ranking at the moment. Certainly a good side. Can't take that away from them. We did battle with them well in the Carabao Cup earlier this year as well. But today it was a strikers game. Vino Aro and Noel Bustos both playing wonderfully for their sides. But Vino Aro just did a little bit more than Bustos did. And it's a 2-1 Barrow win. Let's go on to the next one, boys. So if y'all thought that game against Watford was fun, let's do it again against Liverpool. A trip to Anfield. Top 5 battle, second versus third. Liverpool and Barrow. Our win over Watford actually dropped them out of the top 6. That's how tight it is at the moment. We're on 25 points. Man City, Chelsea on 24 in 4th and 5th. And then in 6th place on the outside looking in, Sheffield United and Watford. Scary times in the Premier League at the moment. A lot of teams battling for these top 5 spots, and we can't afford to slip up at all today. So, we take care of business here. We don't have to worry about a thing. Anfield's the venue. Liverpool and Barrow. Charles Groves back on the bench from his injury, and it was a nice international break that saw Gregor Muller get his debut with the German side. Let's hope these happy things and happy thoughts can power us to win here against Liverpool. Come on, boys. A big one here at Anfield. Liverpool and Barrow, second versus third. Two of the hottest teams in the Premier League at the moment. Squaring off. Come on, boys. Somerville giving chase. Koke goes for Guillermes. Bobby Firmino slips it in. Just past the outstretched hands of Kai Phoenix. Doesn't matter how tightly contested that one was. Bobby Firmino is going to find the net regardless. A good pass from Guillermes as well. Trying to find his pass. Virgil van Dijk closing off pretty much every option. Gregor Muller now. On the right foot. Gregor Muller hits the post and gets his rebound but puts it over the bar. Oh my days. Muller to whip in again. Tonya gets a touch on it. It's in the back of the net off of Alexander Arnold. It's an own goal. Tonya doing well. Got up and won the header. Put it on frame. It went off Soyuncu at first, and then Alexander Arnold tried to clear and completely got his header wrong. Bobby Firmino doing wonderfully to keep the foot on the ball. Garcia Alonso crashing into Saul. That was a long-ass advantage, ref. Come on. Don't pull that bullshit with me. Alexander Arnold over the top. It's off the bar. Up again, keeps. Kai Phoenix catches and collects. Koke crashes into the goalkeeper. Be a free kick. That should do it there. That was the last kick of the half. It's 1-1 here between Barrow and Liverpool. Very back and forth. Very good from both sides. Just need a little bit more out of both teams. There is entertainment. That's what matters. But for the Bluebirds, just need a little bit more going forward, and we can break this line. Liverpool give us all types of space down in the back, so we just got to keep on pushing, keep on going. Oh, Guillermes, good turn. Koke going forward. Sigurdsson does well to cut that out. Muller. Nice ball. Soyuncu giving chase on Vino Aro, who's through and finishes wonderfully on the back post. That's what we like to see on the counters. Vino Aro finishes well. Somerville goes for Tonya. All types of space for the wing back to carry forward. Tonya still charging. Still going Tonya. Tonya takes the strike and Allison forced into a save. Two changes. Eric Berger on for Vino Aro and Taylor Rogers on for Somerville. Mukiele clears Muller's delivery. But it still falls for Gregor Muller. Gargamoller, right footed strike. Allison forced into a save. Nice, Silva. I need a better ball out though. Sambi Lakonga. Cruz in an attacking spot. Sigurdsson does well, and Cruz's shot goes wide. The touch from Sigurdsson just put it off of Tony Cruz's strong foot, and he's whiffed that one completely. And that does it here. It's another win for the Barrow boys. It's a 2-1 win over Liverpool. A very good performance from the boys. Stayed composed after we went down to Liverpool and just got 2 back. One lucky to get it through on that corner from Tunye, but the goal from Vinyl Aro was picture perfect on the counterattack, and we did well defensively to shut them out in the second half. Beautiful stuff from the Barrow boys. That should put us in the second place. Come on now. And that'll do it here for episode 74 of Barrow Youth Squad Road to Glory. Sitting second place after 13 games, I have to respect it from the boys. We've looked so good. We don't win flashy right now, but that's okay. We don't even have a lot of goals to our name at the moment, but that's okay because we play so well. And that's what matters is we're playing hard, we're playing tough, we're playing gritty. Gritty football. Hey. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Barrow Youth Squad Road to Glory. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on post notifications so you don't miss a single episode of Barrow as they are pumping out nice and fast. Got to finish up before FIFA 22 drops. And we got something nice starting in September that I have on the mind for when we get closer to that FIFA 22 release. Once again, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.